Assalamu alaikum and a very good morning to all my dear students. Today we are going to discuss a new poem and the name of the poem is The Squirrel, which is written by Mildred Bowers Armstrong. The Squirrel is a very interesting poem. Before going to the poem, let's discuss about the squirrel. You must have seen squirrel. He is a rodent. His color is grey with brown stripes on his body. He looks like a baby rabbit as he is very small in size with fur on his body. He generally lives on trees and is running here and there, and he is very quick. Squirrel likes to eat nuts. He has very bushy tail. He is very interesting, playful, very cute and naughty animal. Now let's see what the poet said about the squirrel in the poem. You must have seen a squirrel sitting on the ground eating a nut. What did it look like? Dear students, based on our observation of the squirrel around us, we can say that a squirrel is a fast-paced animal. We rarely come across squirrels sitting still when they are eating nuts. Usually, we see the squirrels are running from one place to another with great energy. Here is a poet's description of just such a squirrel. So let's see the poem. He wore a question mark for a tail, an overcoat of grey. He sat up straight to eat a nut. He liked to tease and play. And if it rained around his tree, he went the other way. Here the poet used many words in a past form. Look at in the first line, wore. Wore is a past form of wear. Third line, sat up is a past form of sit up. Liked in a fourth number line, which is the past form of like. Fifth number line, rain around. Rain is a past form of run. And last line, went is a past form of go. Now look at the first line. He wore a question mark for a tail. The poet used he for the squirrel. The poet said the squirrel wore a question mark for a tail because the shape of the tail of the squirrel sitting on the ground, sitting on the tree, looks very similar to question mark. Look at his tail was raised upwards with the tip pointing downwards. Thus the tail seemed to be making a question mark. An overcoat of grey. Then the poet describes how the squirrel covered in grey fur. It was so soft, so loose that the poet calls it an overcoat. He sat up straight to eat a nut. In order to eat a nut, he was sitting straight, sitting in an upright position on tree for eating a nut. He liked to tease and play. Squirrel is funny, naughty little animal that likes to play with human beings. And if it rain around his tree, here the poet used the word we for himself and his friend, the poet and poet's friend. When they rain around his tree, he went the other way. The squirrel wouldn't be frightened. He would like to tease and play. To do so, he would also run around the tree, but from the another way, means from the opposite side. So students, we can say that the poet very simplistically discusses the various aspects of the squirrel, which each one of us must have observed closely.